we're going to do is actually going to be the queen, because we're going to kind of use the same techniques. I'm going to leave the knights to the end, and then we're going to do the queen and the king first, because there's some techniques. This one, the queen is going to use the same techniques as the other one, plus some extra different things here, and then the king. And then for this one, for the bishop, we have this cut, which is a different technique, and then the knight we do at the end. So I'm going to select the rook, and again going to duplicate, press X to move, and come here to the queen. Okay, I'm going to call it, double click, queen. Okay, and I'm going to hide the rook now, and X-ray, and let's start at edit mode, and let's go for it. Okay. Bring it here to the front. The front view, and with my edge selected, so my face is selected, I'm going to delete up to here for now. Delete faces, and back to object mode, and then scale, and scale a little bit, and now edit mode again. And what I'm going to do, I'm kind of come up to here and just G and move up a tiny bit there. Okay. And not at this, I'm just going to bring up a little bit, and now otherwise I can redo it again. Yes, that will do. And also I'm going to turn off my subdivision surface so I can see better. And go to my face, so edge selection, shift that, and then scale down a little bit. Okay, now I can continue. So I'm going to alt select this bit, and the same as the other bit. So press Z and scale. Okay, I'm already going to add another loop cut here and scale. And even one more loop cut. There, and then scale again. Right, let's check. Yeah. It's not following exactly here because my image is not quite in the right place, but I'm happy with what's looking so far. So Alt, the same as before. So extrude, a tiny bit Z, press Z, and then scale again. It's good at chess pieces because you get to repeat quite a bit. So you practice. The more you practice, the more you learn. So Z, E again, E, oops. Here I'm just going to put one in the middle there. Then I can add some loop cuts later. And Z up to here. And then E. I think there's someone using some kind of machine here. I don't know if it's capturing my video. If it is, sorry about this. Okay. Scale. Oh no, actually, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to just move this guy down here and then scale down here. Right, okay, yes, that's the kind of thing I want. So far so good. We bring it back here. Okay, it's looking good. I will add some more loop cuts later. Okay, let's see how it's going. So the same thing as we did with the rook, we need to bring in Yeah, so we're going to select this top bit here and then extrude. Yeah, so you can move like that, and then escape to go back to the original place, and then with S, if you don't have already selected, you bring it in. Okay, something like that, and then I extrude again, escape, and scale down again. I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, I'll see how I'm going to deal with this now. So now I have this kind of crown. So it's similar to the rook, but I'm going to need more pieces. Then I will extrude outwards. So let's see how we're going to do this. 1, 2, select 3, jump 1. Let me just click this one. Yeah, 3, jump 1. Okay. And then selection done. So I'm going to go to number 1. I'm going to extrude again to there. Now I will scale to go outwards like this. Okay. And I will scale again. Press Z, don't forget. And now I want to scale this individually. Rather than, if I scale now, it's going to go like this, right? Go all outwards. I could actually do that a little bit. But I want to do actually scale individually. So every set to be scaled individually. So because at the moment, if I do that, they all come to the middle. So I want them to be to scale according to the individual origin. So this 3 has got an individual origin, that one. So if I scale now, let's say, you see. So now I'm scaling individually. If I scale down, so scale up, right? And I want to do kind of this bit individually like that. Now I want to go back to my meridian point and then do this. Depends how you want it, but you know, I think, let me just go to object mode and then shade flat. Yeah, so I have some kind of a crown shape there. I could do it smaller. It depends what shape do you want. But I'm trying to simplify here and use my imagination only. I think I'm going to keep it like this, right? I could, however, if you want, you can actually select those guys here if you want to kind of add some more detail here. And then you could actually extrude, but extrude along the normals, right? So, which means the normals are, you're going to follow the direction of in perpendicular to the faces, right? So it's kind of 90 degrees that is pointing that direction there. So you could do that. And then you can just press G to put it down or up. So, you know, you could have something like that if you wanted to. I don't like it, so I'm just going to go back to it, but just to give an idea. So I'm going to leave mine like this, okay? My queen. So I'll go back to object mode and shade smooth and add my thing, my subdivision surface. And again, I have the same problem of, you know, being too round. So, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to add some subdivision surfaces now. So some loop cut subdivision surface. I don't know what I'm talking about. So let's just do that here. So I'm going to go here to to this one and see how much I put. 0. Let's put 0.6 like we did the rook. Oh, sorry, 0.6, not 5. Okay, and then you do the same as this one. Carry on, keep going. Okay, and just bring it back here. So that gave us a little bit more. So now I need to do more on the top. So I'm going to add one in the middle here, and let me check. Yeah, I think that would do. Just right in the middle, so it's easier. So just click here. Click in the middle without moving. Okay, now I need to do this way. So I'm going to click here to make it, make it this bit sharper. So now I want to turn off then because I don't want to overlap. So I'm just going to bring it there. And another one, click and hold, bring to this edge. And let's have a look at the result. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Now I'm going to add one more loop cut in each of them in the middle here. Top there. See between those two there. I hope you can follow the video right. It's showing okay. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with this. Now, the next step is to add the top bit here. The half a circle and with a kind of sphere on top. Half sphere, I mean. Right, okay, so we have that. Let's just then go and what I'm going to do now, because I want to put my half circle here, my half sphere, sorry. And then I'm going to edit mode and come out of loop cut. Press Alt here and select those edges. And now I'm going to use my cursor. So I'm going to go Shift S, you know, the 3D cursor, this little guy here. So I'm going to use that to help me. Shift S, I see cursor to selected. So it's gone and put the cursor in the middle here of my selection, right in the middle. So I know it's exactly right place I want to put my sphere, because otherwise you create a sphere over there and then you have to bring it here and try to align. So here I know it's going to be in the right place. Okay, now I'm just go back to object mode. Okay, and then I'm going to number 1 and click add mesh UV sphere. Make sure it's 24. Yeah, make sure, double check. And I click this on and I'll make it that. Okay, so that was the one. And then here I'm also going to duplicate already. So Shift D to duplicate, press Z and bring it the top here and then scale down. Okay, there. Right, so let's now, I'm gonna hide the queen. So press the queen and H to hide or turn off the eye there. And now I'm going to make a hole in there, in this first sphere. Edit mode. Select this and oops, select those and then Control plus. Actually, I'm got this one. I kind of want only half of it. So keep going, Control plus up to there and then delete faces. Okay. And this one, go back to object mode, go to this one. Just let me just hide the other sphere for now. And I come up here. Again, the same process, but now I need to delete only 2 rings here, Control plus, and then delete faces. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to join this mini, bring back my sphere, and I realize one thing that I forgot to open a hole in here. So I need to open a hole there as well. So let's just do that. Tab, and I'm going to open two, I think. No, I'm just going to delete those. Faces. Let's see, bring it back here, see if it's the right size. Yeah, I think that's fine. So now I need to join them together. The mini one, select the other one, Control J, or right mouse button, and then join. And then edit mode, go to my edge selection, Alt, Shift Alt, and then you know this now, bridge edge loops. So I've got it there, right? Let's go back to object mode, shade smooth, right? Okay. Now we need to bring our queen back, and it's a little bit too big, so I'm going to scale this down, even though I'm going to make slightly smaller than my reference for now. I'm just going to bring it up a little bit, and let me hide this for now, and I need to see the space I have here to join. So let me turn this off. With that selected, those edges, I'm just going to open up a little bit more here. Okay, good. Let's bring it back. I think I'm going to delete one more ring. So Alt, Alt, and then delete those. Okay, so now I have it there. Okay, so edit mode. I'm going to, first of all, now I need to connect both. So I'll just select the top bit, select my queen, and join. Okay, I join them. Now you know what you need to do. So with your edge selection, that one is already selected. Shift Alt, select this one, and then you go to bridge edge loops. And I'm actually going to add a number of cuts. I'm going to add 2 cuts. Okay. Right. Okay. So I think that is it. Let's bring it back, our subdivision surface, and it should be okay. I would like to add a couple of details here on my queen. Maybe that one. Okay. So let's see how it's looking. I'll add a little bit more details there. So here you go. Maybe, so I turn off this bit now, turn off my subdivision, and go to number 1. So I want to add Alt, select that one, and just add a little bit more emphasis on that. And just add some more detail. I want some extra edges here. So edit mode, and I'm going to come to my edge loop here, and I'll bring some more definition there. See? Potentially, I'm going to bevel that one. So to add 2 more. So I'll come here to bevel and add a bit more. So, okay, so look. And then bring it back. You see, now I want to add a little bit more here at the top, as you can see. So turn off. Yeah, I need an extra edge there. So loop cut here, and I want a loop cut here. So to give more definition again. Right. And I'm going to bevel those two edges as well. So Alt select this, Alt select that, and then Control B, or just use the tools there and bevel. Also this one. And this one. Let's have a look how it's look like. Yeah, so I like that. I'm happy. Right. Bring it back. Okay. Great. So I have my queen. Okay. Excellent. Save your work, and I see you in the next video.